Did you miss me? Yes, I know, it's been a long time. Um, there have been three main reasons. A, um, I've either been too busy, B, I've been too lazy, and C, when I finally got around to making a video, my webcam wasn't working. It's just my luck. Okay, so, of course, due to my lack of a webcam, I missed out on the Tony nominations. So I wasn't able to make my predictions. But I did have a list of all of my predicted nominees, and I'm very happy with the list. I mean, there were a few disappointments, but not that big. Lots of shocks though. So let's start. Let's do best play. Best play I basically saw coming. Clybourne Park, Other Desert Cities, Peter and Starkey, Venus and Fur, all very deserving. A little surprised not to see Seminar there. Anyway. Best musical. I knew Newsies and Once were gonna get nominated. Wasn't sure about Nice Work if You Can Get It. I didn't. I thought that Ghost was gonna get nominated, but it didn't. But Leap of Faith did. I didn't even think about Leap of Faith for some reason. That never came into my mind. Best Rival Play, Death of a Salesman, Best Man, Masterclass. I thought that Masterclass and Wit would cancel each other out. I wasn't sure if they'd split the nomination, but I thought that Streetcar would get nominated, but it didn't. Um, Best Rival Musical, Evita, Follies, Porgy and Bess, Jesus Christ Superstar. Yeah, I figured though all those. I'm not gonna do Best Book and Best Score. Maybe if I have time. No, let's just do Best Book. Lyssa Jones, Douglas Carter Bean. Yeah. No, I didn't see that one coming. Good for Lyssa Jones to get something. Uh, Newsies, Harvey Firestein. Good for him. Joe DiPietro. I hear his book is brilliant. For nice work, you can get it. And Enda Walsh for once. Of course, it's once. Um, okay. Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, this is for best score. Bonnie and Clyde, Frank Wildhorn. The little bastard did it. He got a nomination. Newsies saw that coming. Now, these are the two shockers. One Man, Two Governors, Peter and the Starcatcher. Plays getting nominated for best score. I feel like they did that, the Tony nominees just did that to go out of their way to not nominate Spider-Man, to not nominate Bono and the Edge. But that's just my theory. I have a few conspiracy theories on these nominations, actually. That's one of them. Um, Best Actor in a Leading Role in a Play. James Corden, One Man, Two Governors, duh. Philip Seymour Hoffman, Death of a Salesman. James Earl Jones. Now, the thing about James Earl Jones was I thought originally that he was going to be featured. But then they said that he was going to be considered for leading actor. So I didn't think he had a good chance once they moved into leading. I thought he'd have a better chance if they had him in featured. But he got nominated. Um, Frank Langella, Man and Boy, good for him. That show wasn't very well received because it was like the first show of the season. First show of the season usually doesn't do that good, but it's a nice way to honor him. And John Lithgow for the Commas. Yeah, it's John Lithgow. What do you expect? Leading actress in a play. Nina Arianda, Venus and Fur, yeah. Tracy Bennett, yeah. Soccer Channing, Linda Lavins, and Thea Nixon. Yeah, I saw all of them coming. Uh, Lead actor in a musical. Now, this is an interesting one. Danny Burstein for Follies, yes. Jeremy Jordan for Newsies, yes. Steve Kazee for Once, yes. Norm Lewis, wasn't sure about Norm Lewis, but I wanted him to get a nomination. And Ron Reigns. Ron Reigns, what are you doing? What are you doing here? No one expected you. No one expected Ron Reigns to get nominated for Follies, but he did, and I'm sure he was not expecting. I'm sure he peed in his pants when he found out. So yeah, good for him though. Uh, leading actress in the musical, Jan Maxwell for Follies. Good for her. Good for her. I knew she was gonna get nominated though. Audra McDonald, Porgy and Bess. Good for her. Christine Milioti once. Don't know anything about her, but I know she's great in it. Kelly O'Hara, nice work. You can get it. Good for her. Good for her. She got great reviews in that show. And Laura Osnes for Bonnie and Clyde. Did not expect that, but I'm very happy for her. Now I gotta talk about Bernadette. Bernadette Peters did not get nominated for Follies. Well, it's just the fact that the other three got nominated. Even Ron Reigns got nominated and she didn't. Now, this is another one of my conspiracy theories. They just opened in Los Angeles, like last night. She did not go to Los Angeles with them. She was like the one person of the leads not to go to Los Angeles. And I just feel like that had something to do with it. Now, the one good thing is she is getting a special Tony for her humanitarian work for Broadway Barks. I when I heard that the day before the nominations were announced. I knew that that was a sign that she wasn't getting nominated. So anyway, best featured actor in a play, Christian Bale, Peter and Starketcher. He got amazing reviews. He's probably gonna win. Michael Kumsty didn't know that he was gonna get nominated because of all the performances in End of the Rainbow, everyone the only one people were talking about was Tracy Bennett. Tom Eden, One Man, Two Governors. I've heard good things about him. Andrew Garfield, Death of a Salesman. I was expecting. And Jeremy Shamos, Clybourne Park. I have no idea who he is. I didn't. He's the one person of that play to get nominated, so he must be good. Um, Best Featured Actress in a Play. Linda Eamon, Death of a Salesman. Yeah, saw that coming. Spencer Caden. Didn't expect that, but I heard she's fabulous in Drum Dress for Dinner. Celia Keenan Bolger, saw that coming. The amazing Judith Light for Other Desert Cities. And Condola Rashad for Stickfly. Good for that show to get a nomination. My one question is, where's Angela? Where is Angela Lansbury? I was very, very disappointed she did not get nominated. I'm very sad. Featured actor in a musical. Philip Boykin, Porgy and Bess. Good for him. Good for him. That's a tough role to play. Crown. Uh, Michael Cerveris, Evita. I'll get back to him in a second. But Michael Cerveris, David Allen Greer, Porgy and Bess. Good for him. Great performer. Michael McGrath, nice work. You can get it. I hear he's doing the best work of his life. Um, Josh Young for Jesus Christ Superstar. Did not expect Josh Young for Jesus Christ Superstar. A, because he's always not there. He's never there. And B, when he was there, he didn't get great reviews. Featured action musical. Elizabeth A. Davis for once. I have no idea who she is. Jane Howdyshell for Follies. Now this brings you back to Michael Cerveris. Jane Howdyshell, Michael Cerveris, and Danny Burstein. The three people who I suggested for those roles in their respective revivals were nominated. You're welcome, Mr. Sondheim and Mr. Lloyd Webber. Lord Lloyd Webber. Anyway, Judy Kay for Nice Where You Can Get It. I hear she is outstanding. I mean, it's Judy Kay. What do you expect? Jessie Mueller on A Clear Day You Can See Forever. That show wasn't well received, but her performance was called brilliant. So I'm glad that they recognized her. Divine Joyce Randolph goes to musical. I hear she's fan-freaking-tastic in it. So, not surprised. Let's just do director of a musical. Where's director of a musical? Oh, Jeff Calhoun, Newsies, Kathleen Marshall, Nice Where You Can Get It, Diane Paulus, Porgy and Bess, John Tiffany ones. Yeah, I basically expected all those. Just all overall good job, Tony nominees, except for Miss Peters and Miss Lansbury. Good job. I'm impressed. I'm very surprised that Elaine Page didn't get nominated. I wasn't like upset that she didn't get nominated, but I think I was the only one who thought there was Jane Howdyshell had a chance. I think it was either of the Folly supporting ladies. It was either Terry White or Elaine Page. But I'm glad that she finally got the nomination. All right, I'm gonna go. See ya.